Hello, fourth grade students. Today we are going to create a graphic organizer. This graphic organizer is called a two-column note-taking graphic organizer. So what I need you to do is I need you to find your three-subject notebook that you're using for our science class. I need you to turn to the first page, please. Now, your two-column note-taking graphic organizer is going to look a lot like a T-chart, but you're not going to draw a line in the middle of your paper. You're going to draw a line, you're going to kind of just go over about right here, and you're going to draw a line like this. So you're going to have a little more space on the right-hand side than you are on the left-hand side. And when we're talking about a two-column note-taking organizer, these are going to be like your main ideas, and this is going to be the area where you record your details. In the upcoming lessons in science, we're going to be studying ecosystems. So at the top, I'm going to go right up here and I'm going to write the word ecosystems. And it's E-C-O-S-Y-S-T-E-M-S, ecosystems. And then I'm going to go ahead and go over and I'm going to write the word details, D-E-T-A-I-L-S. So I'm going to give you just a tiny bit of time and let you get that written down. And then we'll be going on with our first ecosystem that we're going to be studying. Okay, so today you're going to be doing a lesson on MobyMax, and this lesson on MobyMax is going to be talking about the ecosystem of the grasslands. So I'm going to come right underneath the word ecosystems. I'll skip a line and I want to write grasslands, G-R-A-S-S-L-A-N-D-S. Now, this is my main idea. As you're going through the lesson on grasslands, I need you to be looking for some details. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you the details that I want you to look for. One set of the details I want you to look for is going to be called the physical features. Now, your physical features are like your climate, what's the land look like, things like that. So, physical features. I would like for you to find at least two physical features of the grasslands, and I would like for you to write it underneath the category of physical features. So let's go ahead now and let's skip down 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and the next thing I want you to do is I want you to find or be listening for or be reading for organisms that live in the grasslands. An organism is just a fancy word. If you hear the word organism, it's just fancy for living thing. So I want you to be looking for living things that live in the grasslands. So go ahead and write organism down as your next category under details. Then I'm going to skip a couple of lines. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to write the word location. Now, location means where, like a place. And as I'm going through this lesson, it's going to tell me some areas that grasslands are located, where you can find them. You might find them in specific states. You might be looking for states. You might be looking for continents. It might be a region. But find a couple of locations in which the grasslands are found according to the MobyMax lesson. And I'm going to skip about 3 lines down, and then I'm going to do 3 more things. I need you to look for the average yearly rainfall of the grasslands. And that just basically means how much rain on average does a typical grassland ecosystem receive per year. Then I want you to look for average summer temperature. And we're going to abbreviate temperature. We're going to put temp. So average summer, and that is an S right there, average summer temp. That means, like, on average, what does the temperature usually run in the summer? And then one more thing is I want you to be looking for average winter temp. Okay? So as you are doing your MobyMax lesson today over the ecosystem of grasslands, I want you to look for at least 2 physical features of grasslands, an organism, at least one or more organism that lives in the grasslands, where the grasslands can be found or their location, the average yearly rainfall of the grasslands, the average summer temperature of the grasslands, and the average winter temperature of the grasslands. All right, we will come back here in a little bit and we will revisit this graphic organizer.